Long time ago, I had a friend and we used to talk about what would heaven be like. And one of the question he would ask me is, Saurav, do you think heaven is going to be boring? And then at the time we'd like, I hope not. But we do get bored during the service, during the worship. If there's a continuous worship in heaven, maybe we'll be a little bit bored, and that we didn't have a right perspective or right understanding of heaven and the beauty of it. So at the time we wondered about that. And sometimes even now adults wonder, is heaven going to be boring? Is it going to be like the service at my church where there is a boring song playing all the time and the preacher doesn't seem so exciting? Will is it the representative of heaven? And I think that's a misconception. Heaven is going to be nothing like that. First of all, do you know when David, when he wrote that Psalm 27, he says in Psalm 27, verse 4, that I want to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord forever. That was his cry. He wants to look in the beauty of the Lord forever. And then again, you read 1 John 3:2, it says that we will see Jesus like he is and we'll be like him. And it's such a beautiful picture of heaven, beautiful picture of the glory of God, that we want to look into the face of God. And there's a doctrine called the beatific vision of God. And in that doctrine, basically, it says that the purpose of man is to gaze upon the beauty of God, to be with God, to look into his face and then enjoy him forever. It's like that catechism, not catechism, the confession, Westminster Confession, it says that the end of man is to glorify God and enjoy God, and we'll enjoy him. So heaven is going to be like what Gregory of Nyssa, theologian, third century theologian, said, perpetual wonderment of God, perpetually wondering of God. So you will look into God and you will wonder and you will love what you see. You'll be so delighted, you'll be so joyous, and you'll want to look again. And that will be a constant, perpetual state of our lives, our condition. Our eternal life will always look into the face of God and will want to look more. That beauty that David was yearning will be satisfied when we go to heaven. So heaven is a place of satisfaction, contentment, and yet you'll always want more because we are limited and God is incomprehensible. He is infinite and he can never be comprehended. So we'll spend eternity after eternity just trying to look into the face of God and enjoy him. That fellowship, that love, that relationship with God, that will be never ending. So it will not be boring. In fact, it will be so exciting, so inexhaustible that we'll constantly want to look at God. It will be a perpetual ascent of knowledge and desire seeking God. So I hope you understand that and that gets you excited.